Hi, my name is Brittany Hill. I'm a junior at BYU Idaho studying web development, and I just completed my internship with Right Sites, um, which is a company based in Idaho Falls. Let's pull that up. They build websites for different companies. Also, the same owner owns the Sublimity Media marketing. So I was able to work with her. Her name is Melinda Turner. She is the owner of these businesses, and she had experience working for this company, FinFun, and was able to, using her SEO skills, just boost this business as be able to just bring this business to the full capacity it has now. She decided after that to go bring what she learned there to her own businesses, and so she's trying to expand, which is why she was looking for interns. And I was just excited to learn from her because of her experience with SEO. And so, besides learning about SEO, I was also excited to learn how can she manage this. It's a smaller business. How can she manage it? How can she or what is required to manage a small business this makes websites? How do you deal with customers online? Helping watch how local development businesses are run. I also wanted to learn how to work with various different content manager mediums, such as Shopify and BigCommerce, and do customized changes. In order to get this internship, well, of course, I had to study. I prepared by going to school and learning different things for my web development major, and then I just created a resume, went to the Career Center for advice, for my resume, for cover letters, for everything. I went there also for interview help, and then I went to the career fair and just handed out my resume to everyone, was talking to everyone. I spoke to Melinda. She seemed excited to talk to me, so she set up an interview, and we had an interview later on. And she just seemed so excited about what she was doing, so I was excited to work with her. Eventually, she sent me an email saying she wanted me to be hired as an intern, and we worked things out so that I could do my internship from home. So it was a remote internship, which ended up being exactly what I needed, and gave me good experience too of being self-motivated. Although my classes have helped me develop a pattern of working and troubleshooting, the class that I felt helped the most was the advanced CSS class that Brother Thompson gave. It was an elective for me. It taught me how different platforms were used, how CSS could be written dynamically, and how to use grids. Without this fundamental understanding, I would have spent a lot more time trying to understand the code. Also, any of the CS classes I've taken, namely the basic C++ class, helped me to troubleshoot and to never give up. My solution can always be found. In the internship, I learned how to read Liquid, which is the code used in Shopify, and other similar languages to make specific changes to websites with templates. I also often had to delve into the code, understand what was happening, and then make the change. I have also learned in the internship how to do basic SEO and effective and simple online marketing. I've been able to start implementing that in my own freelance work, namely for my uncle, who I started making a website for. So I'd say my overall experience working for an actual small business in web development for other companies kind of opened my eyes. There's a lot of work to do running a business. As an intern, I was compelled to do some of the most tedious jobs, like manually changing data for more than 500 business listings. But on the other hand, I had the privilege of getting paid to be trained in SEO and in online marketing, and ClickFunnels as well. It has literally opened my world to new ideas of what I can do, but it took a lot of hard work. I plan on either working on my own doing freelance work on websites or finding a job as a web designer. Either way, this internship was exactly what I needed to see what those jobs entail. This may have been a simple internship, but it has given me experience and references who can vouch for my work ethic. This internship has led to contract work for the same company, but not to an actual full-time job. I think that it'll help me to either get another internship at a larger company, for example, Walmart, which I have been looking into, or to get an actual job, which I can when I graduate in 2 semesters. If I go to do another internship, I plan for that one to lead to a job. So if you're going to do an internship, and you're uncertain about which way to go, I suggest just doing both options. It can really show you the day-to-day boring stuff and show you exactly what you need to do for those jobs. If you're doing an internship at home, you just need to get the work done. Um, you can get an example of what working from home feels like. You need to have a schedule, time to finish the work needed, effective communication with your employer, and also a quiet place to work so you don't get distracted. My third piece of advice is if you have a question, just ask. It may seem like you're being annoying to the employer, but it's better to get it done right the first time. But also look for your own answers by doing research. But if you can't find it, then just get the courage to ask. So this is my internship presentation. Thank you very much.